Hey there, I'm Brendan Stark.
Madeline Frost.
Alex Taniguchi.
Mitchell Rasmussen.
And Ryan Averett.
We are Group 36, and this is our product, e-water. And I know what you're thinking. That E does not stand for electronic water, as cool as it would be. It actually stands for energy water. And energy is a big thing in our world today. We always feel like we need more energy. We're always tired. We're always exhausted. And we always want an extra kick of energy in our lives. The main kick of energy we get, the main go-to for that energy is caffeine. And
the two biggest markets for that are coffee and energy drinks, like energy sodas and drinks. As you can see, those are huge markets, 35,000 coffee shops and lots of different types of soda, such as Rockstar, Red Bull, all those energy drinks are ways that people choose to get caffeine and get that jolt of energy. Sadly, here in Utah Valley, Happy Valley, USA, that option of coffee, that first one, is not available to us. So we're stuck with energy drinks. And energy drinks, they're not the healthiest in the world. They have a lot of extra sugar, a lot of additives. And so we decided, we tried to solve that problem of a lack of available energy options. So we wanted to create an alternative that was healthier, that was newer, and that would be a way that people could feel better about themselves getting that jolt of energy.
While we brainstormed, we thought about healthy drink products that we could add caffeine to. Because we focus mostly on college students at a university without coffee, we centered our pitch around having some sort of alternative to coffee or soda that could be regularly consumed. Then we began validation. We asked our target audience if they felt like they needed a healthier drink that isn't soda, then asked if they would prefer a caffeine additive similar to Mio products or if they would like bottled beverages with the caffeine already added. Some examples of questions that we asked are, do you drink caffeine on a regular basis? If there was a healthier caffeinated drink that wasn't coffee or soda, would you buy it? Would you rather have some sort of caffeine additive or an actual bottle of juice or milk that already has caffeine in it? By asking these questions, we are trying to seek out what our target audience truly wanted. Through the beginning stages of our validation process, some options that we explored and asked about were flavored water, milk, and orange juice. We found that most of the people we interviewed preferred a bottled drink of some kind rather than a caffeine additive.
We have had multiple pivots throughout our validation process. Our first thoughts going into this was caffeinated milk or orange juice. We didn't want to go out and make our own flavor. We wanted to have a base of a drink that was already on the market and used often. We started validating with these, and the results were mostly positive. We had people think the idea was interesting, but not something they would mind drinking every day, so we scrapped that idea. Our product, which is inspired by vitamin water, is now water-based. Our beverage is a 10-calorie drink with the equivalent amount of energy in your everyday energy drink, but much more healthy.
This is how we really ended up coming up with the idea of e-water during our validation. And we continue to validate this. And our overall results for this product, after having validated with 55 people, is 43 people want to see this product on the market. And that's about 78% of people. And disclosure, this is not what our product looks like, but it's a rough prototype based off Google images of what it would look like. And as we started to sell, as we would move on with this product and start to sell it on the market, we'd want to first start off somewhere small. Obviously, we don't have a lot of money, so we'd probably only be able to start in one or two small local places. But the idea would be to start at probably pairing with like a local gym that sells their own products, or like a vitamin shop, or some kind of healthy retail store. And that would really be able to hit up our target audience. Granted, most people we validated to were college-age students, those that like caffeine. It really is for anybody who is looking for a caffeine alternative, which is why we'd start selling here. And as we continue to move on to sell to more masses, we'd want to start moving into retail stores such as Walmart, Macy's, places that sell bottled drinks, drug stores, and even gas stations, because they're pretty big on selling drinks.
But we'd obviously have to start small. The reason we can justify our vision to grow and be in all these big stores is because the market is huge. The carbonated soft drink space is a $51 billion industry in North America alone. And the per capita consumption of carbonated beverages in the US is 625 servings per year. And when looking into the research there, it said that 33% of that 625 was due to college students, which, as we mentioned before, were the key people that we were validating with. And though we did validate mostly with college students, it's important to know that our product really is for anybody health conscious and anybody that's looking for that extra kick of energy. Through our thorough validation, we were led from a caffeine additive to a caffeinated flavored water. E-water was born to help us get that extra kick of energy without destroying our bodies like those harmful energy drinks. E-water is that perfect fit for health conscious people looking for an alternative to those products. We're excited to get e-water into stores and gyms, and from there, grocery stores and retail stores around the world.